Welcome back, everyone, to Bible Decoded. In today's video, we're diving into a fascinating and often misunderstood question. What kind of Christianity does the average American actually believe in? Now, you might be wondering, aren't all Christians simply followers of Jesus? So how could American Christianity be any different? But here's the surprising part. Over time, Christianity in the United States has developed unique characteristics, shaped by culture, politics, history, and revival movements. And some of the things you're about to hear may completely change the way you think about modern faith in America. So stay with me until the end. One of the most controversial movements within American Christianity is the prosperity gospel. According to this teaching, if you truly follow God, you should expect visible results: financial blessing, personal success, and physical health. The idea is simple: believe strongly, speak positively, and give generously, especially to the church, and God will multiply your wealth. But think about this for a moment. Does that not begin to sound like a spiritual stock market, where if you invest $1 in faith, you expect $2 in return? Is God a father? Or a financial system? Faith was never meant to function like a transaction. True faith heals the hidden pain of the heart. It transforms character, restores brokenness, and strengthens the soul. It was never promised as a formula to multiply bank accounts. Yet surprisingly, millions of Americans are drawn to this message. Some even donate life savings to megachurches, believing that their sacrifice will unlock supernatural financial increase. The movement gained massive influence through televangelists in the late 20th century. Figures like Kenneth Copeland have promoted what is often called the word of faith doctrine. The belief that spoken words, when declared in faith, can shape reality and release God's promises of healing and financial breakthrough. Supporters argue that these teachings simply emphasize God's desire to bless His children. But critics warn that this message can slowly transform Christianity into a wealth formula. After all, Jesus spoke frequently about humility, persecution, and denying oneself. So the deeper question becomes, did the gospel promise prosperity or perseverance? Another defining feature of American Christianity is its deep involvement in politics. In recent years, many evangelical Christians have strongly supported leaders like Donald Trump. In both of his elections, evangelicals were among his most loyal and influential voting blocs. And this partnership has not been subtle. Trump has openly courted Christian voters, promising to defend religious freedom, oppose abortion, and protect what many call biblical values. During his presidency, he appointed Supreme Court justices who helped overturn Roe v. Wade, reshaping abortion law in America. He also signed executive actions aimed at protecting religious organizations from federal mandates. For many believers, these actions were proof that he delivered on his promises. So how did a political figure known for controversy become a hero to millions of Christians? Part of the answer lies in something scholars call Christian nationalism, the belief that America has a special covenant with God, and that being truly American is closely connected to being Christian. Research from Pew Research Center suggests that only a small percentage of Americans openly identify with this label. Yet many still believe that the Bible should influence U.S. laws and that the nation has a divine purpose. Over time, faith and national identity began to blend. When political leaders speak about restoring America, defending Christianity, or ending anti-Christian bias, many believers hear more than policy. They hear protection. Protection of their values, protection of their influence, protection of their faith's public voice. And this raises an important question. Is Christianity being used to transform politics, or is politics reshaping Christianity? Another powerful force shaping American Christianity is the rise of the megachurch culture. The United States is home to thousands of megachurches, congregations with over 2,000 weekly attendees. Churches like Lakewood Church and ministries led by pastors such as Joel Osteen attract tens of thousands of people every week, both in person and online. These churches often look very different from the traditional image of a small local congregation. Instead of wooden pews and quiet hymns, you'll find stadium seating, professional worship bands, LED screens, multiple campuses, live stream production teams, and carefully branded sermon series. The pastor is not just a preacher, he becomes a public figure, a communicator, a leader, sometimes even a celebrity. Supporters argue that this model allows the gospel to reach more people than ever before. But critics raise deeper concerns. When churches begin operating with corporate structures, marketing strategies, and million-dollar budgets, some wonder if something essential is being lost. When we look at prosperity preaching, megachurches, and political alliances, one thing becomes clear. American Christianity has been deeply shaped by culture. But the real question is simple. Is faith about wealth, influence, and power? Or is it about following Christ? In the end, it's not about America. It's about the heart. And if you'd like to see a part 2 of this discussion, make sure to leave a comment below. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching. May God bless you.